What's up, YouTubers? How you guys doing? Happy Friday, October 30th. Boom! Tomorrow is Halloween. I do not have a costume. I just realized that I didn't bring a single thing for the air show. Not one little glimmer of Halloween. How did that even happen? I might have to stop today and at least get some ding-dongs, you know, a little something for my head. I don't know, what the hell was I thinking? Not having anything. Anyway, I'll dwell on that later. I just left Jacksonville hanging out with my girl Ashley. Very, very cool. I love hanging out with Ashley. She moved down here a while back, so I haven't really seen her, so it's been really cool to be able to spend some time with her. She and I were like two old ladies trying to figure out Snapchat. Luckily, I have a little Ella who is my favorite little ballerina, and last night she was able to kind of guide me through it, but I still feel like the iPhone has a completely different interface than an Android. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time keeping up with all these social medias. Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, the website. It's just so crazy. It's just so much, and it's exhausting. Meanwhile, all I really want to do is drive and look at aircraft. So, yeah, I might need someone to do that. Oh, and then like these videos, like I have to make these videos, and then I can't watch them because if I watch them, I won't post them. But I have to edit them, whatever that means, and then upload them to YouTube. It's just like so much. But anyway, the two of us were like two old ladies last night, trying to figure out Snapchat, which was really, really funny, and lots of in-depth conversation last night, to say the least. I have a friend who is very, very close to me, and you know, it's just like, you know, you just get to that point in your life where you're like, all right, enough is enough. Like, get your shit together, or, you know, I don't want to hear about it anymore. You know what I mean? So, this is one of those nights for sure. For sure. So, I'm on my way to see my buddy AA Ron. I don't know if you guys remember AA Ron from one of my last videos, but very cool dude. He lives in the middle of what feels like nowhere, Florida, but it's on the way to Sanford. Sanford is where the Lockheed Airshow is. So I figured I'd stop there, hang out with him and his daughter and his wife for a little while. I won't crowd their space too much tonight. I got a hotel for the weekend so that I can just relax and take my plethora of crap out of the car and actually live for a couple of days as I get to watch the A-10s, the 22s, the 35s, the 60s. So excited! Like, it's gonna be a great, I think there's more than that. Absolutely. I am so stoked about being able to go and see an air show, actually two air shows. And then next weekend, if the weather holds, there's the Stewart Air Show, which, what? Yeah, that's two air shows, 2 weeks, 4 days of action-packed grumbling and roaring through the skies. Like, I am so ready for that. I can't even tell you. I am so ready. Especially seeing the A-10s. Like, I don't get to see the A-10s very often, and they're definitely one of my favorites. I know that for the most part, I've met a lot of the maintenance guys who work on the A-10s, and they're always a really good time. But like I said, the reason I've met the maintenance guys is because they're always on the ground. They're sitting there being displayed at some air show or an air race or something. So it's going to be really cool because I think I've only seen the A-10s fly once, and I'm ready. I'm so ready. My hope is that I get to meet a bunch of aircraft mechanics and support teams for the demo teams, so that maybe I could set up some interviews to share with you guys. I'm sure you guys have so many questions that you would love to have answered from one of these guys or girls who are out there every day busting their ass to make sure that we have an amazing event going on when they're performing. whether it's the 35s or the Thunderbirds or the A-10 demo team, Blue Angels. You know, it's really a hard, I can imagine it being a hard life because you're always on the road and your entire world revolves around those birds and the people who support them and to actually fly them. So I think it would be a really cool interview to be able to get those guys to tell us what it's like. I'm sure in a lot of ways it's like any other job, but I guess when you're an aerospace nerd like myself, it just seems like such a great job. And considering that the path I'm trying to take will actually lead me to the flight line. You heard that, Dwayne. Flight line. I really kind of want to know, like, what a day in the life is like for them. I'm sure if you're out there every day, you just become numb to it. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know, I would like to be challenged to be bored watching those things coming in and going out, and you know, have people rolling their eyes at me because they're gonna be like, Mickey, you see this every day. Like, yeah, I wanna start being bored with it. I wanna start being bored. I want to be challenged to see it so much that I'm so bored that as they come screaming through the skies past me, that I'm not like, oh my God, what is that? Did you hear that? Let's go see that. Yeah. So anyway, I just geeked out for a second, so I'm sorry. I want to see what these guys, you know, what they think about their jobs, you know, what they've done in the past, how they actually got to where they are. You know, these folks have pretty much put their lives on hold. Their families, in a lot of ways, are also on hold with them as they travel around the globe, basically for my enjoyment, which, by the way, guys, I really do enjoy it. Not that you're going to see this, but if you ever do, I truly appreciate the fact that you guys are out there every day practicing, maintaining, making sure that you have all the precautions needed, that you're safe, that our pilots are safe, that the mechanics have all the tools they need for their airplanes. And I really just kind of want to spend some time understanding what goes on in their heads. So again, that was a long way for me to say that I am super excited to go to the air show. Would love the opportunity to interview some of these people, maybe even interview some of the folks. I mean, with COVID, it's so hard right now, but interview the folks that put on these air shows. Understand the drive that they have. What does it take to put on an air show? What kind of permits and chaos do they have to go through for my enjoyment? See, Mickey minds want to know. I'm just saying, if I want to know, I'm sure there's other people out there that want to know as well. But as I look, it's 11:43 right now. That means this time tomorrow, 24 hours, the air show will be starting, and I will be out there covered in sunblock with my big ass umbrella, getting ready to feel my heart pound out of my chest and watch my birds come screeching by. And
exit the highway in 2 miles.
Why, we're getting off?
298.
Oh, we're getting off. I don't even remember what I was saying, but I know I'm holding my umbrella up as I'm looking at the sky. So if you're at the air show tomorrow, be sure to look for the crazy girl who's screaming and jumping around, trying to hold the camera steady so she can post some of these videos on YouTube. Come over and say hi. That being said, I guess I'm getting off the highway, so I'm going to end this video so that I can be safe. Godspeed, and I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. Talk to you guys soon.